Okay.
And hello.
Hello.
My name is Stefan from GamingXP. Please introduce yourself to our users at GamingXP.com.
Hello, users. My name is Nathan Davis. I am the programming producer on Alpha Protocol, and I've just been showing it.
But it was quite a good game, and well, what did you enjoy the most of developing this game?
Well, it's an interesting challenge trying to make something that is a role-playing game that doesn't have anything to do with space or high fantasy, and so we got a chance to really develop a real-world RPG that was totally new, and we got to make a story that was a worldwide conspiracy, and just make it really, really deep in the way that only RPGs can.
Seen some ways to play it. You can play it in stealth, you can play it in shooting around. And now, what did you prefer to play this game?
Oh, I'm a big stealth player, so I like any opportunity I have to make it get by an enemy without him seeing me, or to do a stealth takedown and just make sure he goes down quietly and I can just go on my way. I always like kind of just outsmarting the enemies that way, and that's a lot of fun in Alpha Protocol. I think our stealth mechanic is pretty strong in that way.
Well, seeing it, you are really good at it. So you're really a lovely stealth player, and the dialogue system. What can you say about that?
The dialogue system, it's a kind of a real-time thing. You don't have a lot of time to sit around figuring out what your dialogue option is. Really, you're just picking your emotive stance, and that could be one of 3 or 4 options. It keeps the dialogue moving quite quickly. It's very cinematic, and it'll allows us to give you a very reactive experience that, since you're not doing the same dialogue over and over again and trying different options, we know which option you picked, so we can react to that later in the game quite easily. And so, as a result, the game changes like every time you play it.
Okay. And you can have romances in the game?
Yeah. You can, there's plenty of women you can romance with in the game. I mean, it is a spy game, so you got to get your James Bond on at certain times, and you also have a choice to get trusted or friendly with all kinds of contacts within the game, or make them angry, and sometimes that's to your benefit.
What about the James Bond gadgets? So, what do you have? Do you have a car shooting rockets or something?
Well, we keep things down to the kind of stuff that you can carry. So we have kind of your basics like grenades and flashbangs and that type of thing. We also have a sound generator that will allow you to project sound to a far distance that is really great for stealth. You can make enemies kind of try and get suspicious and look for something in that area, and you can sneak on by them. Or I think we showed today that you can use your sound generator on train tracks, and you'll see a train take out a guy, which is a lot of fun. And in addition, there's various types of epinephrine spike that'll kind of make you super powered for a bit, as well as EMP grenades, which will help you take down cameras and all kinds of like auto turrets and that kind of thing.
Can you tell us something about the game which nobody knows?
Nobody knows. This is going to be more and more difficult every time anybody asks.
I thought so.
Well, I think one of the things I really want to get out there to everybody is the recruit option when you're starting off the game. When you start off the game, you can be a number of different archetypes, You could be like a soldier or a field agent that's good at stealth, or a tech specialist that's good with gadgets. But the kind of hidden cool class to be is a recruit. You start off with no skill points, which is a little rough to start off with, but you get really good dialogue options, especially at the very beginning. And if you beat the game on recruit, then it opens up the veteran option, which also gives you dialogue options that are, I think players are really going to like. There's a lot of funny stuff that you'll see, and a lot of more interesting dialogues that you'll get out of actually both recruit and veteran.
Do you have a most favorite dialogue in Alpha Protocol?
Yeah, I would. I do. We haven't really talked about this character yet, so I can't go into detail. But there's a major character in Rome who is a big player on the international scene. And he's somebody that is kind of a hard as nails kind of guy, and every dialogue I have with him is exciting because there's a real give and take between Mike Thornton and this guy, and it's and I played it a number of different ways where I've been more respectful, or said things that he might like. And that's been kind of nice and tense, but also I've tried it being kind of a jerk or kind of goofy about things or joking about things, and trying to like rile them up, and that also makes a really exciting dialogue. So yeah, by far I love the scenes with that guy. I can't go into much detail about it. You play Rome, you're gonna love it. Okay.
So anything else you want to say to our users?
Yeah, I mean, I hope you go out and get Alpha Protocol. We've had a lot of fun making it, and I have a lot of fun playing it. Even the number of demos I give, each time I have a ball just playing even the same level. So I hope you guys get a chance to check it out, and yeah.
Okay, Alpha Protocol, October 2009. Check it out.